Welcome back everyone. Today I'm going to make a short video on some Bushwrapz DIY pinstripe protection. There it is there. It's just the Cape one, just their base model film for the 79. I think it's only designed to last for about a year, and then you should take it off and replace it. So I've cleaned the car. I've already done this side, but I'm going to go through the prep for the other side. When you get this stuff, they send you a link with instructions, quite detailed, which is great. So I've watched all that and I'm going to have a crack at doing it. They suggest you get a clay bar. Got a clay bar here, just picked up one from Super Cheap, and some soapy water, and just go over it just to get all the muck and stuff off the paintwork before you go ahead and install this stuff. But I'll do a step by step as I go, and you can just watch along as I put it on. Okay, so I've got my soapy water, my clay bar, and I've already washed the car. Gave it a good wash. So just going to go over this. May not be necessary, but they advise it, so that's what I'm going to do, just to get all the stuff off. I've never used one of these clay bars before, but yeah, it brings it up nice. You really get a nice clean finish. You know, it's nearly mirror. It's quite a good little product actually. You know, and as you can see, my clay bar is just about perfectly clean, as you would expect for a new car. But anyway, we'll follow the steps. So when you open the kit, it comes all rolled up, but everything's labelled. Passenger fender, driver's door, driver's front door. You get a test piece of film, you get a smelly thing, some slip solution, 4 to 7 mils per litre, and a squeegee. I'm going to start with this passenger rear quarter panel. They say that's the easiest piece, that and the doors. So I'm going to start with that and see how I go. Okay, so I found my piece, passenger rear quarter. You can see me. I'm going to start with that. So I've got my solution made up. Suppose you want to push the water out. Off the handle. Around the door. Yeah. So see how you're going. Oh, that's alright. A bit short over here, but that's alright. Still a few little air bubbles in it. So this is the front passenger fender, but because I've got the Superior kit with the bigger indicator and the badge there, I've just cut this one in half. So I'm going to sort of do this bit, then that bit, and then the top bit will be as normal, but I'm just trying to make it easy for myself. Like, the stuff only stays on for a year, so you know, I'm not going to be too fussy with it. I think that'll work. Anyway, we'll get that on. This one will be right. I'll just finish those two today. Okay, so this front fender on the driver's side is it's one piece, but because I've got the Safari Snorkel, and I'm not going to worry about taking that off, so I've just cut this piece in half just to make it easy for myself, and I've actually shortened it a bit, so that's just going to stay on top like that, and then I'll just sort of cut the other section to go over here, and probably the same around here, just to cover as much as I can. And there's the other half of that. That'll go on there nicely. You won't even notice that. Alright, no overhang. That's good. Look at that. You obviously get better as you go along. That's the last piece I've got to put on, and looks great. So with this last step, they just recommend you go around the edges with a heat gun or a hairdryer. So that's what I'm about to do. So there we go. It's all on. So that's not too bad at all. I reckon if you had one of the lighter colours, like the white, the silver, or the taupe, maybe some of the imperfections wouldn't be as noticeable. But, you know, with the darker colours, the graphite, the blue, and the Merlot red, probably stand out a little bit more, but overall that's a pretty good job, so I'm really happy with that. So just to wrap up my experience putting the Bushwrapz Cape Kit on, it was fun. You definitely need a second person to give you a hand. It comes up well, It's a good job. I had a few little bubbles and imperfections on the other side. But like I said, it's only supposed to stay on for 12 months, and it's going to get scratched up and stuff anyway, because you know, we do use the vehicle. But overall, I'm very happy with that. That's going to help a lot. This side's really well done. I did a good job on this with Justine's help. It came up a lot better than the other side. I did find with this side, we made the soapy solution quite soapy. We put a lot more concentrate in, and I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but it just seemed to be a lot easier to get a better finish, get all the bubbles out, all the little imperfections. On the other side, I might not have had as much solution that I needed. I did measure it out, but to the instructions, but maybe, I don't know, just more soapy solution seems to work better for my experience putting it on. But anyway, we'll see how that goes. I'll do another video in 12 months just to see how it's held up. Like, it is going to get used. You know, we do take the vehicle down some tight tracks, so it is going to get scratched up. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. But anyway, that's good stuff. Give it a try, and thanks for watching.